He's saying he's ready to sleep, but he is ready to give you what he is calling the reinvention of Calypso. Kit Isreal joins us this morning in his capacity, well, a different capacity, let me just say that, because we're going to touch on a few things, well, including how Mud is going to be lighting up the stage with Freetown Collective as we get ready to take the stage soon. Good morning and welcome, gentlemen.
Morning.
I'm glad that you wake up early. I know it's a struggle.
Yeah, we're trying.
Beyond the actual long hours that you'd have been putting in to make this happen, the morning shows are a different time.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
Hence the morning show, right?
Boy, look at you learning things today. But we're going to look.
Right.
You're familiar to this. You should be better than this. Leave yourself. This morning, though, you guys are coming together in a way that you kind of usually do, to bring us good music, but more than anything, as you say, kids, to reinvent Calypso. It starts with the Calypso, it's a key technically for me, but for those of us who aren't familiar with the concept or understand the reinvention, what exactly does it mean?
Well, it's actually good that Mohammed is here with me, because I think he is one of the representations of the modern Calypsonian, in my opinion. Right? I think most people feel that way as well, so big up you, right? But at the core of it, it's really about finding a way to standardize music again, our music, so that we could sell it to the world, because soca changes so many times. Every single 2 years, you get a different iteration of soca, right?
I agree.
You know, you go to EDM, you do the dubstep, you do the Afro beats, and it just keeps changing, and we're not locking in anything. And the core of our music started from Calypso. So the aim in this experience and this venture is really to take it, find the core beat, and then reproduce it in a standardized way where it is we could sell it to the world. And I think that's very important.
Importance, absolutely, but not necessarily a bad thing, the ability to, well, morph, if you will, or merge with other genres. So does that mean that this experience is going to display some of those other genres as well, for sure, right?
Yeah. But it's once it is we could find out, well, I've calculated, I did my degree in maths, I've always mentioned this. I've calculated a way where it is, you know, it could be done in a way where you can express yourself freely and still have different fields, but it all falls within the same umbrella. And that's most important. But the other more important part is, it's not to remove Calypso with a C at all. It is to give respect to, but it's to transform it into something new and modern going forward.
You're definitely transforming this space because it is an experience, but we do all-inclusives, we do dress up, we do listen to music, wine and look nice. Tell me how this experience differs.
Right, so this is the launch of Calypso, with a K, right? And it's meant not just to spread the music and share the music, right? So we'll be releasing 1 or 2 songs on the night, right? But it's really focused, and I mean, it's actually interesting that we're talking about Fashion Style Week. Of course. Because we bring in fashion into it, because you cannot have the music without the culture. So the aim Sunday, coming the 7th of September, is really to launch the look of what the modern Calypsonian could look like, right? And that is important because even soca artists don't really have a look. We don't have, I mean, Mohammed has a look, that's why, you know, I vouch for him always.
We'll get into it, don't worry.
Stay right there. Yeah. When your cue coming, right? And it's really about bringing back royalty, black dandyism, and definitely like belief in ourselves, right? So
we have mad black dandyism. For those who may not be into couture fashion and that sort of thing, we're dressed up, we're dapper, we're suited, is what you're saying.
Yeah, my first email address is Dan Dapper.
Hey, get them to
Yeah, I know,
wow,
right?
we're learning things today. The match, the Dan Dapper, all of this comes together beautifully. But then, Mohammed, granted that he has even dubbed you almost the icon of the new Calypso, what do you think about that look and feel then? Because you are very much involved in that process, that the new Calypso or this version, this iteration should give?
I think that would be up to the Calypsonian, right? As in, I do believe in some kind of, I don't want to say standardization because artists shouldn't try to be aiming for standardization, right?
Get in.
But look and feel as we progress, I think some sort of a mutual idea of where we're going, who we want to be. You know, I mean, what we represent, and as opposed to every time a trend comes up, we jump on that too.
Big facts.
Yeah.
I'm a trendy girl sometimes though, so I feel not
Me
offended,
too.
but
and that's what I'm saying. You could incorporate the trend into your core. Your core mustn't disappear into the trend.
Get them thing. Now, how you're going to do that at this event is actually a show, a fashion show itself. That is scheduled to run in between performances. Walk me through what we should experience that night.
The aim is the fashion itself, and we have performances in between. So just, you know, back to back. But yeah.
And some of those performances, of course, will be Freetown Collective, which will give us a little bit of a sample to the break. But who else can we expect there, Kit?
Nyla Blackman is going to be there, right? Michael Teja.
Of course.
My boy Ding Dong. He's gonna be, yeah. We even have Joshua Regello. So, you know, we kind of spread it across the board where it gives a good feel. And then these are close friends of mine as well too. So, I keep everything inside.
In the family?
Yeah, in the
That's
family.
it. Although that glance wasn't family-like or friendly just then. What was that? What was that? What's going on? I don't know. He's getting ready to give the mic some pressure right now. But for those of us, we trying to be good news. Could be last minute. We could still get tickets.
Yeah. Tickets are still available in caches. And I mean, of course, if you get onto any committee members, it's online on Island E-tickets as well. It's this Sunday. It starts at 5. Doors open at 5, and it's tend to finish at 11 o'clock. So.
We head into Santa Cruz. That means the ambience is going to be immaculate. It's very event, very transformative, making sense for this to be the first iteration. But then will we see this being an annual series or other versions through?
Yeah, well, that's the aim. So after this event, we're going to have a lot of songs coming out as well as different events in between to showcase it, because it's a movement. It's not just, this is just the launch of it.
For sure. I love how you casually say, yeah, we're going to drop a couple of songs on earlier,
Well, it's wholly I working in.
Well, this is why it's not just a couple of songs. We could probably get a full album for you at this point.
Yeah.
And
yes.
Yeah. I like that cat's coming out of the bag. So that album, when is it coming?
Oh, you want to be on it or?
Oh, no, wait, just now. I know my place.
I'll go right it.
I'm barely on the runway. I could be a backup dancer.
Uh-oh.
I'm not too sure I could be on it. Yeah, real good at. Anyway, this is not what we come to talk about. We come to talk about Kalypso. And I hope that in terms of the message or the legacy, the movement, as you've put it, continues to thrive, but that we see it sooner rather than later. If you were to encompass or articulate the concept itself in 3 words, what would be your 3 words to give you a Kalypso?
I would just give you one.
Oh.
Magic. That's it.
And with that, we're heading down to Santa Cruz. We're about to reignite our love for ourselves, because Kalypso is we, and it is an exclusive experience brought to you by Advocate. For now, though, we're going to get a little bit of Freetown to take us to this hub. So let me say on behalf of Raucus, the entire team on the floor, and everyone here at the Now Morning Show, we wish you a fantastic week. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for making it this morning. And we hope that you go home with love.
I'll go cross any ocean to find it. I won't let no mountain get in the way. Hey. We come cross the water, been through the fire. I know that my heart will show many ways. Well, everywhere you turn, you see people smiling. We don't see no creed and race. I don't want nobody tell me about leaving. We fight for we thing, and this is we place. Wherever you are, take me home. Take me home. Take me to a place where my heart don't feel no pain. Take me home, take me home, take me home. Where everybody's shouting out, right there. It's a rhythm deep down inside me. If you're looking for me, you're gonna find me. Right there, right there. Ribidi-bim-bim-bim, right there. It's a rhythm deep down inside me. Take me home, take me home, take me home. Wake me up before I fall asleep. Take me to a place where lovers meet. Marry me to the heart of Port of Spain. So if I ever leave, I'm bound to come again. All around is fire and flames. Oh, this world is so crazy, yes. Protect we islands, Father, we pray. Until the very end of we days. Send them home. Take me home. Take me to a place where my heart don't feel no pain. Send them home, hey. Where everybody's shouting out, right there. It's a rhythm deep down in, hey. And if you're looking for, find me, right there, right there. Ribidi-bim-bim-bim, right there. It's a rhythm deep, hold it, what? Take me home.